They see I don't party, bro, I don't drink, I don't smoke, and they see that, and they're like, bro, why? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, go have fun. You are. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm having fun, and I try to tell them, like, don't let me affect what you do.
I'm gonna be good regardless.
I'm gonna be good regardless, but I'm comfortable who I am.
Real men, the real value men, they don't wear anything flashy. You don't even know they have money. That's the beauty. They wear same t-shirt every day. And they're the true men with the values. They're the ones who, they're dangerous. They know their stuff. And if they want to inflict danger, they know. But the beauty about them is that they have that everything's under control. So if anyone wants to mess with them, you know you're gonna get burned. But because they're so in control and in their king energy, the girls know that he is a good person to be with because he can protect me, but he also will respect.
So let's just say, for example, you're a simple man. You don't like all the fancy luxury stuff. You don't need all that. That does not impress you. It does nothing for you. And there's nothing wrong with that because that's who you are. Right? But she likes to live the high life. All right? She wants the fancy things. If you don't understand that this woman does not fit your lifestyle, you're asking for problems.
Never get jealous when you see your ex with someone else, because our parents taught us to give our used toys to the less fortunate.
Perfect! She was my everything, bro. You don't get it. There's no one else like her.
Shut up. What are you doing? Stop being a beta, bro. There's 8 billion people in the world. You think she's the only one? You guys broke up for a reason. I get it. But no, you don't get it, bro. She's funny. She's smart. She knows how to cook my sandwich perfectly. Maybe she's not the right one for you, bro. Maybe the sandwich isn't worth it after all. Maybe there's another one that's going to make you a meatball that's 10 times better than the sandwich. You don't know what you don't know. I'm telling you right now, just ride this wave out. Go to the gym, get in shape, make some money, stop crying, stop being a little baby and a little... Okay, I'm not trying to be rough, guys. I get it. You want to sit there and cry in your room alone, that's fine. But you need to get up and be a fucking man. You need to be a warrior. You need to be a provider. You need to set the tone and set an example that you are not going to be stopped. And you're not going to lose sleep over anybody, especially a girl. Pardon me?
You're sitting there chasing women and having fun. You're going to wake up one day and you're going to realize none of that was worth anything. If you're out there chasing tail, dude, I'm telling you, it's not going anywhere.
Don't look at women. Don't look at their social media. Don't second glance at them. Don't check them out at all. I know that sounds crazy, but women get so much validation and attention from a man looking at her. They're getting every guy's attention. The more that you look at her, the more value you're placing on her in your head. This is known as the pedestal. You're placing her above you. And this actually lowers your confidence and affects how you talk to girls from that point forward.
All you doing when you put her on a pedestal, all you doing is boosting her ego, bruh. When you say, oh yeah, you fine as fucking shit, and she just be like, thank you, all she doing is saying thank you. I already know that, nigga. I'm like that. She's already a queen, nigga. She already got pride. Pride is strength. Got too much pride. She already feel like she like that. All you doing is proving to her that she's like that. And you think she finna take you serious? No. She just finna look at you like a lame. That's why you gotta make her chase you, my nigga. She has to.
When you ignore a woman, it tells her one thing. It tells her psychologically, and even if you're low value or high value, it doesn't matter. It tells the woman psychologically, hey, only a guy who is high value, only a guy who has things going for him technically would be able to walk away from me like this. Only a guy who's high value or prestigious is willing to ignore me. You start to frame that psychological what-if factor in her head.
I know that have a very high emotional maturity, they rarely look for sex. Like, rarely. Right. Like, if it's there, they'll take it, whatever. But they just want to just have the convenience of being able to talk to someone, right? And just have that company, you know? And obviously, being with your boys all the time is not going to give you that, right? But they just want to feel stimulated on an emotional aspect with not necessarily having to go through, like, the hassle of being, like, in a relationship kind of thing.
So this is the perfect response if a girl cancels plans on you. And that response is, wait for it, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Zero reaction.
This lady is running into this guy basically she backed up into him, and then he didn't move because he hasn't moved yet, and then she backed in. Oh my god!
I watched a woman crash. Duh.
You have daddy issues.
Well, you see, I don't really have a dad.
What's your body count?
Like 6.
Oh, say less.
What's my type?
Yeah.
Anyone who thinks I'm hot.
Okay, let me get your number.
Period. For real?
Yeah, for real. You live out here?
Yeah, I live in Athens.
Alright, I'm gonna tap in with you.
Alright, period.
Come on, man. That's too easy. What do you hate the most about dating?
Don't put in any effort.
No effort. They just expect us to just have everything ready, and they have no plan ever.
Like, buy me flowers.
Yes.
Buy me coffee.
Come to my house and bring me coffee, and let's go out on a date. Doesn't have to be crazy. But just plan something.
Yeah.
So these guys that you're talking about, have you already slept with them?
Yes.
Don't you think that maybe you just, gave it up a little bit too easy, so he's like, why do I have to put in any effort for it?
Well, how do we change that?
So why do you keep chasing the guys who aren't really chivalrous with you?
I don't know. I don't know.
We needed this wake-up call.
Why is that a thing?
Thank you.
Aww.
Oh, God.
You make it clap. I got the strap. 21 gats. Feel like I'm savage. 20.
Thank you.
Aww. You make it clap. I got the strap. 21 gats. Feel like I'm savage. 20.
Find the ugliest.
I'm really sorry.
He's so shocked. Alright, so you chose him.
I'm sorry.
He's the ugliest guy, right?
I'm the ugliest.
Hold on.
What do you mean?
Your dare now is to kiss the ugliest guy.
Alright, rate her from 1 to 10.
Honestly, once again, you're also quite attractive. But you see this makeup between your eyes? It looks like when I wake up in the morning and I wipe the little dustiness from my eyesides. Next, 0.
If a girl looks at you, walk up to her and say, hey, do you always stare down charming, dangerous men?
If you ever feel bad about yourself, just know that I once went on a date with a guy, and then afterwards we met up with his friends and some of my friends, and he made a joke to the entire group that he only dates ugly girls, and all his friends laughed.
So a while ago I made a video and everyone is acknowledging how big my ears were.